So today I'm going to be discussing mortgages and protection. Mortgages are such a staple of financial planning. They enable the younger generation to get onto the property ladder and the older generation to release equity in their property. With protection, it does exactly what it says on the tin. Protects you and your family for anything unforeseen that you may not think might arise during your lifetime. For the future.
So what are mortgages and how can they fit into the protection plan?
So a mortgage is literally a loan on a house. Normally a mortgage amount is based on your income. So let's say you earn £25,000 a year, the mortgage company would look at that and potentially times it by 4.5 times your income, 5 times your income, and that would be then the amount you could borrow. Protection is looked upon of protecting you from that debt. If anything happened to you, so in the event of your death, in the event of illness, in the event of suffering an accident, you want to be able to make sure that debt can be repaid on a monthly basis. It's a huge passion of mine, particularly protection. I want to make sure that all my clients and my family are looked after, so it's a big topic of conversation that I speak about, and I'm sure you all do as well.
It's really, really important, isn't it? Because if the unexpected happens and the tragedy happens, the last thing people want to have to do is to sell that asset to pay back that debt. Whereas if you've got protection in place, it can keep some continuity, especially if you've got a young family. They don't have to suddenly, they lose a parent, but then they have to move house and everything as well. Keep a little bit of stability, for them, in a time that's going to be as upsetting and difficult, sad as it is anyway. Yeah, and actually a lot of the conversations I have when you're helping clients onto the property ladder is how excited they found their dream home. We have silly conversations about, oh, it's got a bathroom downstairs or it's got a walk-in wardrobe, and you're right, Lawrence, having that thought taken away from them because they didn't put just something in place is devastating.
What are the key tips that you can give for people to get their mortgage and protection sorted for their future?
Again, it's seeking advice, finding that professional that can obviously help with it. We need to know a lot of information to be able to ascertain what is important to you, why you should be doing it. As Martin mentioned earlier, budget, cost, making sure that it's not too expensive, it's not too cheap, and it's exactly what you want.
Yes.
Lots of clients also have protection perhaps they've been paying for and they don't understand what it is. So again, giving us that information, letting us assess it, make sure it is correct, because again, if it's the right thing for you, we will absolutely let you know.